Oi, so this is Eksevis, and welcome to my channel. On here, I mostly do whatever I feel like, but I try to take my viewers' wants into consideration. Though, as I'm a huge gamer and am somewhat lazy, I mostly produce minimally edited Let's Play videos. However, I do have plans and ideas for one-off videos that aren't just pure Let's Plays, like personal news, reviews, and my thoughts on recent events. Understandably, you might be wondering how often you should check on my channel for new videos. And to say the least, at the very most, I'll upload once to twice a day, and at least once a week. Based off the schedule, you should be able to deduce that it really depends on my mood, and that the once a week thing isn't necessarily set in stone the way you might think. Which is, once again, understandable. What I'm basically trying to say is that by once a week, I mean a video might come out on the 8th, but that does not mean a new video will necessarily come on the 15th. Let's say the 8th on this particular month happens to be a Saturday, and at least on the American calendar, Sunday is the first day of the next week. What might happen is that I release a video on Saturday, and then Sunday, and then nothing else until the next Sunday, or whatever day in between the next 7 days. So basically, it's a more literal interpretation of once a week. For me, this strategy is mainly when I'm not super in the mood to record, and this helps me from going off the deep end and backflipping madly into insanity. But seriously, if you like older games and don't like how people seem to only cover new games, you will, in all likelihood, enjoy my channel. Though that's not to say I'll only do old games. I'll do new games if I do have my hands on them, but to be honest, I sort of feel like doing older games most of the time, so if you're like me, you might think that sounds good. Like, hey, there's old games getting recognition. Hey, I never heard this old game, that looks great. Then maybe my channel's just for you, then, more or less. I think I already said that, actually, but, But yeah, if that really does sound like something you're interested in, please do remember to subscribe and leave a like on all 300 plus videos I've made. Or just leave it on the ones you've enjoyed. Either way, really, I appreciate your views and feedback. Seriously, though. And with that, auf Wiedersehen.